What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling, man? Hopefully you're doing good. You all right today? They going all right so far? Not sure what time you're catching me, so good morning, good evening, good night, all those good things. You are tuned in with Ruppleberry Reacts. This is where you come for the jammy jams, and I know it. Right now, we're tuning into Bo Burnham. Welcome to the internet. It's from an album he has out, Inside. From Inside, album out now. Excuse me. So, Welcome to the Internet by Bo Burnham. Burnham. Let's see what the boy got. I have no background information. Don't really know. Don't know the guy. Not really sure what this is. So, let's check it out.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome.
If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Okay. If there's nothing interesting on the internet for you, you'd be the first person to say that.
Think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome.
Hold on, wait. Did y'all catch that? He said just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. For those of you who don't know, your phone is always watching. Your phone is always listening, especially if you have, well, I'm not even going to say especially, both anything Android, anything iPhone, they're always listening. So when you're looking at your phone and you're interacting with apps and things like that, as you move your head and you shake and you blink and all of that, the amount of times you blink, they track that. So if you shake your head or anything looking at certain content, they record that and they use that as information for what else they can tell you or what else they can possibly sell you. And that's just off of, I believe that's common knowledge, because why else would they have those type of things on your phone? Because you don't use them. Somebody's using them.
To the internet, what would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter.
Bro. Yeah, so I don't this is a song, but I think it's not a parody, but it's more like a satire. Like he's making fun of something on purpose. To draw attention at the same time. But the internet is abundant with all things. And I think that's just what he's pointing at. Like, you can get from A all the way to double Z if you wanted to in a couple clicks on the internet.
Restraining pasta, here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock.
Whoa, sir. First of all, Harry P, disrespectful. Potter, my man, don't do Potter like that. And the unsolicited pics, Lord, just, why do? And listen, it's not just guys that do this. Women do it too. Like, women will send you unsolicited pics. Trust me, it happens. Why? Just ask first. Ask first. Just say something as simple as, would you like to receive a pic? If they say yes, then then you can roll the dice on what kind of pick to send. But if they say no, it's no. Like, just, I'm sorry. This is a touchy subject.
Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting, he just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man beheaded, get offended,
No, I
see a
don't.
shrink. Show us
No, I
pictures of your
don't.
children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer, or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor in your here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom, here's why women never fuck you, here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger...
He's running through topics on the internet, but these are all things that you can find on the internet. Like, and that's how it's such a wide variety. So much stuff you can find on the internet, and some of it doesn't even need to be found. It shouldn't even be there, but it's there. Think of it this way. There's like 9 billion people in the world, right? If you had a thought, you have to believe that somewhere, someone else has had, if not the same, a very similar thought. It's that simple as that. If you believe you're great, someone else feels they're great. If you believe that you can drink a gallon of milk, someone else probably believes that they can drink a gallon of milk. Like, you're not always alone in your thought. So, gosh, man, this internet stuff is tricky. He said put pictures of your kids and tell us all your things you like and don't like. Like, we do that, and we've done it for years, especially when the internet was created. I remember when the internet started, like, you start putting all your business out there. You really do, bro. It's crazy. This is a wild song, and we haven't even made it to 2 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna let it ride.
You should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. You know, it wasn't always like this.
No, it wasn't.
Not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two. We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you.
He's really talking about how the internet is, one, addictive, and how it is used because of its addictive nature. It's used that way. And he's like dropping little gems and jewels in here about that. Like, I don't know if you guys think on that wavelength or you think like that to catch those type of things, but it's exactly what's happening, bro. The internet can be a crazy place. There are great and amazing things on the internet. I've learned how to do a lot of things simply from going to YouTube. I've read books online. Like, so the internet is an amazing place. But there's a yin and a yang. And a door, this door, it's not just a outward swinging door. It swings both ways. So you have access to the good and you have access to the bad. But it's really you who determines where you go with that and how you use that. Like, one thing I do like to say about myself is if I find myself thinking about something and I can't find the answer, I'll say to myself, smartphone dumb user. It's just something I say to myself. Smartphone dumb user. That means I have access to the world in the palm of my hand, but I'm not utilizing it. I'm not using it the right way. So anything that I ever need, any answers I ever need, I use my phone. That's my Library of Congress. Like, but you have to look at it that way in order to see it that way, I guess. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I get a little chatty sometimes.
Look at you, unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now, your insides out. Honey, how you grew. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. It was always the plan to put the world in your hand.
Not the evil laugh.
Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time?
Y'all didn't catch that slow, creepy baller hat guy vibes. Bowler hat guy vibes, and then the switch over, same words, but just happy-go-lucky to a sped up beat.
A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time.
Thought-provoking. Extremely thought-provoking. Funny. Very funny. I would play this for people. I know a couple of people I would play this song for just to see what they think, to see what they hear. If they hear what I heard, there's a good chance. But it's one of those. Oh man, how do I say this? It's one of those songs that it puts good information out there, but it's wrapped in sugar coating. So you have to get through everything else to get to the meat of it. Still good music, though. So, Bo Burnham, welcome to the internet. This was my welcome to Bo Burnham. So, this is kind of dope. That was kind of dope. So, now I want to see what else he has to talk about or what else he does, because that was kind of cool. And it looks like he's just in a little setup in a room. Nothing crazy. Some lights and his stuff. So, look, I get it. I get it. But that was dope. So, you like this? Hit those like buttons, man. Comments are all yours. Let me know about Bo Burnham. And really, let me know what else he's got. And make sure you hit the notification button, man, because there'll be more of this coming. So, you guys, stay tuned, stay locked in, but make sure you have a good day.